I'm just going to get hold of Ralph. Ralph, just keep coming there. If you turn your lights off, you'll probably be able to see our lights, or the one light that we have. That's not Tingana. That's his auntie, isn't it? Good grief. Here we go. Who is that? It's not Tingana, is it? Doesn't look like Tingana to me. What is auntie? Oh man, is that not Thandi? I can't see properly. Well, let's see what happens. He, she, it's coming towards. Staring at each other. This is awesome. This is unbelievable. She's marking territory. He, she, all is marking territory. It's growling. Hello everybody who's just joined us here in the western fringes of the Great Kruger National Park, where we have 2 leopards in one sighting. There's a male leopard there and an unidentified one just behind that area. We're going to move slightly, and I'm just going to ask our director, there is the other one. Just going to ask our director to try and tell. They're moving together. We've got another vehicle out here. My name is James Henry, by the way, in case it matters. And you can ask any questions you'd like to. We're going to keep following these cats. There's another chap not far from here. These leopards are about to meet. And if he wants to come in, I think it'd be a great idea, Louise, if we can bring Ralph in. There's one I can see in front. So we're in infrared. That's why your picture's black and white. You see the other one? There. Straight in front of us. Straight in front of us. Down, left, left. That's a female. This is fascinating. If that's who I think it is, and it's very difficult to tell at this stage, I think it's his sister. Ralph, can you turn your lights down a bit? There's the other one to our left. So what we'll try and do is get the camera, one camera from each vehicle on a leopard each, so we don't lose them. What I think is the female's gone to ground there. Hosana, the male, aged 2 and a bit, 2.5, is just off to the left. You see him there under the tree, Ferg. That's him there. Ralph, if you just keep coming there, keep coming. And on your left, you should pick up what I think is a female. No, that's the male. The female's on the left. Just keep coming forward a bit, maybe. She hasn't moved, has she? I'm just trying to get Ralph into the sighting as well, everybody, so we can have them both. Okay, so Ralph is going to be on both of them. Let's go lights down, Ralph. Delia, you say this is beautiful. It is absolutely. Can you see the other one, Berg? It's not in here. Maybe let's go across to Ralph if he can see them both. Okay, let's go across to Ralph. He's got one there.
Okay, everyone, so we've got both these cats here. I'm just trying to work out which one James is looking at, but I think that over there is Hosana, and then the female is lying down off to his left. There she comes now. So I'm going to just indicate there. Okay, Louise says that this female has been identified as Thandi. So there we're into infrared now. So we've got Thandi and Hosana. And so we've got a 2-vehicle sighting now as well. So one of us can watch one while the other one watches the other. And there's James in the background. So it's Thandi and Hosana. That's wonderful. And there James is just pointing ahead. I can't see where Hosana has gone. There we go. Oh, this is wonderful. Well, Paulette, you say that you love these feet so much. Well, I love it too. This is absolutely amazing, having both of these in the same sighting at once. Wonderful. Always lovely to see the interaction with leopards, because it's quite rare occurrences. It's not happening all day, every day. Sort of lots of marking going on now. Hosana just reminding who he is. Deadly quiet now. Prana, you say, wow, amazing. Absolutely. This is fascinating, and in fact it's really awesome to be in the presence of 2 leopards, male and female, at the same time. Hosana, having eaten yesterday and really rested up nicely today, probably drank lots of water as well. He's in fine form, and he could be quite active tonight, maybe moving around a little bit in the territory. He's come now a little bit off to the east, where Thandi and Tlalamba like to move around. And I'm sure the Tingana's also in the area as well. But for now, we've just got these 2 guys in our view. Now, Joshua, you say that Thandi's not the most tolerant of cats, so yes, I agree. Hosana does need to be a little bit careful. But he is a male cat, and he's getting quite big himself. So yes, I'm sure he can look after himself and handle himself if he needed to. And she's now moving towards Hosana, and there's James now moving up behind them. Obviously, don't want to lose sight of them, because once you do, then they're gone. Now, Angel, you want to know if they are related? Yes, they are. Hosana was fathered by Thandi and Tingana, so it's not they're part of the same family. And Hosana, that's probably why he's been tolerated. He's an individual male leopard that's moved back in here, and that's why these leopards are now sort of letting him, or tolerating him. But it's fascinating, and it's wonderful that he has come back and tested that. Tingana obviously fed off one of Hosana's meals. I think he might have had a bit of both of his meals, the Steenbok and some of the impala. Now he's running. James is following up behind him there. That might have been Thandi, I think. So he's a little bit closer in behind him, and as I say, do need to keep up nice and close behind him, because once you lose the sight of them, they can be gone. So I'm going to head you forward up there to James. I think you might get a better picture.
Yeah, we've lost both of them at the moment. As Ralph says, it is important to keep sight of both. So we're going to search with the spotlight But as soon as we find, we'll turn them off and carry on in infrared. That's the idea. Anyway, what they do seem to have done, pulled a fast one on us here. Doesn't worry me too much to use this artificial light because they're not hunting. They very clearly are just sort of sizing each other up. Smith, I think the chances of this being mating are very, very small, but it's not impossible. I mean, he's sort of old enough. There are the impalas over that way. She started running. I think more likely, however, is that she will be worried about what he would do to her daughter, to Tlalamba. So, you got them. Behind this tree, Fergus, which... Oh, there we are. One of them. Okay. Oh, naturally, coming back the way. They're still growling. Oh, that's the female. Is it? No, that's not Hosana. The female's coming from behind. I think she's coming from there. Yeah, there she is. Ralph, they're both here. Righty. Now, in this mix, everybody, is the father of Hosana, whose name is Tingana. Almost 13 years old he is, and he's somewhere around here. This is where we left him this morning. So we may have a third at some stage. There they are. There's one in front of us. Just going to quickly talk to Ralph. Ralph, I'm going to shine a light on the marula that they're underneath. Okay, so we got the female there, and there's the male. So let's follow the female here. She's just lying down there now. You got a Ferg? Yeah. Oh, jeepers. I'm going to have to move. Sorry, I'm about to puncture this tyre. I'll just go back very slightly. There we go. Fascinating stuff, everybody. Now, these things can go on for quite some time. They can continue. Both leopards trying to avoid physical contact. They don't want to fight with each other. He's just over there, yeah. There he is. But it really is fascinating. And this cow, Hosana, 2.5 years old, he's unusually social, it would seem to us. He seems to seek out company, certainly from his father. He's totally relaxed. There's no kind of aggression in him at all. But his sister Thandi is known to be a fairly irascible kitty. She's not a cat known for her great friendliness to anyone, except her daughter. She's just growling every so often. She licks a bit and then she goes... Well, David, you're obviously a regular viewer saying that you hope that Thandi doesn't make Hosana disappear. I don't think she will. Her concern will be for Tlalamba, her new youngster, 9 months old. and whether or not Hosana will be some sort of threat to the little one. He may or may not be. I don't know the answer to that. Mina, yes, it's exactly what's happening now. Thandi is following Hosana, but initially he came to look for her, or he came to look for whatever was making the impala alarm call in this area, and he found her. But now she seems to be following him. Okay, everyone, we're going to sit here for a little bit longer, see exactly what transpires. Thank you for joining us on this little sort of unscheduled action broadcast. We do this, of course, every single day, twice a day. You can just go to YouTube and type in Safari Live, and there you shall find us. Until next time, bye-bye.